Now my lovely assistant will take them away because they're very heavy.
Oh, that was clever. You take them from gloves. Well done.
Thank you. So, the reason I went with the 40 hands is because after doing the math and trying to top myself, I figured out that trying to down a whole keg as a party trick, I would have to be about 700 pounds or so. Which I'm not even close to, you cynical assholes. So, I went with the next logical step.
If you try real hard, you can get there.
Don't let the college drinking games fool you, though. Thanks to the ever-driving desire to have sex with my wife without having to dodge either roommates or my parents, I have successfully stumbled into adulthood buying my first house. And since I'm not an inner-city minority, another sign of being adult is a lot of my friends are having children. So it makes me think a lot about what it's going to be like being a parent. And not all of my charming traits are going to translate so well. For example, I'm relatively cheap. I was at the grocery store, and right next to checkout is a bin of parenting books on clearance. So I started flipping through them for future lessons to teach my kids. As it turns out, my kids are going to learn the benefits of the hippie and Rasta lifestyles. And while I don't know what makes gay parenting different, my kids are going to be fabulous. See, but don't worry. I'm going to be a very accepting parent, no matter how my kids turn out. If our little boy comes up to me saying, "Dad, I'm gay," I will sit him down. I will look him straight in the eyes and say, "Son, I will always love you, no matter what you do, and I will always be proud of you. But just remember what I always say. Only bottoms go to hell." No, look, let me clarify. I'm only going to tell him that because it's funny. But look, my wife aren't great either. I can just see our little girl going to her first day of kindergarten, taking off her backpack, her coat, and her books, slamming them down into the middle of the classroom, and then saying, "Mommy calls that a pile of bucket." Swearing at inanimate objects is definitely something she's going to have to work on. Yeah, she can't swear at her computer, the floor, particularly sharp corners, or anything like that. Especially because if you're a guy, if you ever tried to tell somebody that your wife's bruises are not from you, it just sounds immediately worse. No matter what you do. But anyway, back to parenthood. The one thing that you can always count on is no matter how much we screw the kids up, we're going to love those little bastards. Oh, and don't worry about me calling them bastards. I'm going to go to get a secret divorce just so I can call them that and make it nice and legal. Because I don't want those little bastards thinking they're better than their bastard father. I'm kidding, sweetie. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I had a little trouble thinking of a segue to the next spot. So I prayed to Jesus. But I quickly realized that he died for my sins and not my comedy. So We've had a lot of laughs here at the Bear Tavern over the years. Believe it or not, this is my 4th time in almost as many years doing this. And while this may not be my last time performing my stand-up, this will, in all likelihood, be my last time at the Bear Tavern. So like the old saying goes, it is better to burn out then to fade away.
Yeah.
I said, thank God you shut up for that.
Kevin, you fucked up. That should have been last. You will never be as funny as that.
Do you know how many times I had to take those clothes off since the first time he did it? I was like, do that every time? I could always said this last show. Anyway, by the way, secret divorce would be a great name for a band. But anyway, I'll eat a dick, man. Alright. We're gonna take a 10-minute break. Everybody needs to pee, get another drink. Go do it. We'll be back in 10, alright?